A quick friendly tour from the sun to the edge of our home. When you gaze up into the vast dark canvas of the night sky, you are looking out across immense distances and back in time. But a few of those lights are different. They don't twinkle. They shine with a steady planetary glow. These are our neighbors, the other worlds that, along with Earth, make up our solar family. They are bound by gravity to the same star we are, the Sun. This isn't just a collection of rocks and gas. It's a dynamic system, a cosmic neighborhood filled with wonders. Let's take a quick trip, a 5-minute tour, to meet these fascinating members of our celestial family. Our journey begins at the center with the Sun, a star so massive its gravity holds everything together. We'll discover worlds baked by intense heat and others locked in a deep, icy freeze. The distances we will cover are staggering, millions and even billions of kilometers, yet they all belong to a single gravitationally connected system, our home. So buckle up, this tour is about to launch. The sights are truly out of this world. Let's explore the grand architecture of our solar system, from the sun's doorstep to the cold, distant edge. Think of it as a family portrait where each member has a distinct character. Let's begin our voyage and meet the family, one planet at a time. Understanding our neighbors helps us understand ourselves and the rare, precious nature of our planet. From the scorched surface of the closest planet to the frozen heart of the farthest dwarf planet, every stop reveals another piece of the magnificent puzzle that is our solar system. Our first stop is Mercury, the swiftest planet, zipping around the sun in just 88 Earth days. It is a small, dense world made of rock and metal, not much larger than our own moon. Being the closest planet to the sun at 58 million kilometers, it endures extreme temperatures. In sunlight, over 400 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Next we visit Venus, often called Earth's sister planet because of its similar size. But Venus is a hothouse, the hottest planet in our solar system, with surface temperatures around 465 degrees Celsius. It's shrouded in a thick, toxic atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid clouds. Our third stop is familiar, our home, Earth. Floating at 150 million kilometers from the sun, it's the Goldilocks planet. Not too hot, not too cold. This perfect positioning allows for liquid water on the surface. We are accompanied by one large, faithful companion, the Moon, which stabilizes our planet and creates ocean tides. Finally, in the inner solar system, we arrive at Mars, the red planet. Its rusty color comes from iron oxide in its soil. While it's dry today, evidence suggests it once had rivers, lakes, and perhaps even an ocean. It's a world of grand features including Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system, and Valles Marineris, a canyon system that dwarfs our Grand Canyon. Mars has two tiny potato-shaped moons, Phobos and Deimos. Scientists believe they are captured asteroids and Phobos is slowly spiraling inward, destined to crash into Mars. Located about 228 million kilometers from the sun, Mars is a cold desert world with a very thin atmosphere. Each of these inner worlds tells its own story, written in craters, written in clouds, written in canyons. From Mercury's scorched surface to Mars's ancient riverbeds, we see how different paths of planetary evolution create unique worlds. Now, leaving the rocky inner worlds behind, we cross the asteroid belt and enter the realm of the giants. Our first encounter is with the undisputed king of the planets, Jupiter. This behemoth is a gas giant, a massive ball of hydrogen and helium, so large that all other planets could fit inside it. Its atmosphere is a chaotic swirl of colorful storms. The most famous is the Great Red Spot, a hurricane larger than Earth that has raged for centuries. Jupiter is a mini-solar system with over 80 moons. The four largest, the Galilean moons, each tell their own story. Io is the most volcanically active body in the solar system, constantly spewing sulfur. Europa may hide a vast ocean beneath its ice, making it a prime candidate in the search for life. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, bigger than Mercury, while Callisto is heavily cratered and ancient. Continuing outward, we arrive at the jewel of the solar system, Saturn, famous for its breathtaking ring system. These rings stretch thousands of kilometers but are only meters thick in places, made of countless particles from dust grains to mountain-sized chunks. Among Saturn's 80 moons, Titan stands out with a thick atmosphere and methane weather cycle. It rains liquid methane that fills lakes and seas. Another moon, Enceladus, shoots geysers of water vapor from a subsurface ocean, another hint that life's ingredients exist in unexpected places. Another gas giant similar to Jupiter but slightly smaller, Saturn orbits at about 1.4 billion kilometers from the Sun. While other giants have rings, Saturn's are by far the most spectacular. These rings are made of countless particles of ice and rock, creating a cosmic masterpiece. Saturn and its moons are a playground of cosmic wonders, showing us that even in the cold outer solar system, dynamic processes create beauty and complexity that boggle the mind. Here we find Uranus, an ice giant orbiting at 2.9 billion kilometers. Uranus is tipped over on its side. Unlike other planets that spin like tops, Uranus essentially rolls, creating bizarre seasons where each pole gets 42 years of sunlight, then darkness. Further out we reach Neptune, cloaked in brilliant azure blue. Neptune orbits at 4.5 billion kilometers and holds the wind speed record, supersonic gusts over 2,000 kilometers per hour. Its largest moon, Triton, orbits backward, and is one of the coldest objects measured, yet it has ice volcanoes that spew nitrogen and dust. Our final stop takes us to Pluto, in the cold twilight zone at 5.9 billion kilometers. Once the ninth planet, now a dwarf planet, Pluto surprised us with towering ice mountains, nitrogen plains, and a thin blue atmosphere. Its largest moon, Charon, is half its size. Some consider them a binary system, two worlds locked in gravitational dance. This distant icy realm shows us that even the smallest members of our solar family hold big surprises. From the scorched surface of Mercury to the frozen heart of Pluto, we have journeyed across billions of kilometers and met a diverse family of worlds, each following its own evolutionary path to become the world we see today. We've seen rocky planets, gas giants, ice giants. We've seen worlds with no moons and worlds with dozens. They are all governed by the same laws of physics, all born from the same swirling cloud of gas and dust 4.6 billion years ago. The planets are not static points of light, they are active, changing worlds that hold clues to our origins and future. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the family that's out there. Remember the storms of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn, and the heart on Pluto. Scientists are constantly sending new probes, pointing more powerful telescopes, and asking bigger questions. The universe invites us to be curious. It invites us to wonder. This quick tour is just the beginning. There is so much more to learn, to discover, and to explore. Each planet, from the largest to the smallest, is a unique chapter in the grand story of our solar system. And the journey has only just begun.